Right now, hundreds of group homes in Arizona are suspended for fraud allegations handed out by the state. But earlier today, some of those providers held a protest claiming that they did nothing wrong. Good evening and thanks so much for joining us for 12 News at 10. I'm Kariba Devine.
I'm Rachel Cole in for Mark Curtis. This all comes in the midst of a major crackdown on fraudulent group homes taking advantage of Native Americans and others, all for money.
Team 12's Chase Golightly joins us live in Phoenix tonight where that protest was held. Chase?
Karibe, Rachel, about 24 people gathered right behind me, protesting, carrying signs, wanting their message to be heard that they didn't commit any fraud and they're not taking advantage of our indigenous population. That includes some providers who are also Native American. Outside the State Department of Health,
these songs are for healing.
Providers protesting the suspensions against them for suspected fraud. It all surrounds the state's action against shady sober living homes, taking advantage of Native Americans and the system for taxpayer money.
A lot of our Native people have passed away while in the care of these homes, and we feel that somebody needs to be held accountable to it.
Kevin Malson.
I'm a Chippewa Indian.
Works with Blue Sage Healing Centers, owned and operated by Native Americans. He says they help other indigenous people by using their traditional methods for healing. Their facilities also suspended by the state for fraud.
We've experienced the traumas on reservation lifestyle, and we know how to help them, and we're just come up against resistance all the time.
He said the allegations against them are false, and they are currently going through the court system. He claims to know several people who have died in fraudulent homes, but says the state is also taking down providers who are trying to help.
Has Access cast a wide net? Absolutely. Do we think it's right? Absolutely not, because in that net are people who are legitimate and who are doing the right thing.
Also at the protest were providers who have not been suspended but stopped operations, like Andre Miller.
Because we're not being paid.
He claims that since Access, who provides the federal dollars, started implementing additional screening for reimbursement, it's taking longer than a month for them to receive those funds. In the end, Miller said his 15 patients had to go somewhere else.
A lot of the clinics that we referred them out to, now they're closed. And then some that aren't closed aren't being paid.
Trying to find balance between going after those who are in this for the wrong reasons and those who want to help others in need. Now at this time, the Department of Health Services reports 333 providers have been suspended here in the state of Arizona for fraud allegations. We're live in Phoenix tonight. Chase Golightly, 12 News.